Hey everyone, so welcome to Health Quest Diaries. My name is Dana, and this is my journey to wellness, hopefully. I'm going to be doing a 30-day prep period during the month of December, and then in January I'm going to do a 100-day juice feast. I was inspired to do this from Juicing Mama, who's also on YouTube. So a little bit about me. I'm a homeschool mom of 5. I have 4 adult children who no longer live with us. They're out and doing their own thing. We have one left at home. Her name is Ainsley. She's 13. Actually, she'll be 14 in January. So we're pretty busy with her activities. She's in Taekwondo and Girl Scouts. So I'm a Girl Scout leader, and then we do also Civil Air Patrol. So we're a pretty busy family. We stay busy. My husband is joining me, and he's gonna pop in here and say hi.
Hi. How's everyone out there?
This is Marshall. He's gonna join me on the 30-day prep. And he's always been pretty supportive of me, so
yes. he's and it's a way to be healthy as well.
It is, and so we're gonna do the 30-day prep together, and then we're gonna do the 100-day juice feast together. Now he may not be able to do the whole 100 days of juicing because I don't think he has as much to lose as I do. So he doesn't know how much I weigh yet, so
she doesn't know how much I weigh either.
But that's going to be revealed here shortly. So, so I know he has his own reasons probably for doing this, and a lot of it is just to support me. But some of my reasons is that, and I'm looking at my notes here. I just really want overall better health. I definitely want to lose weight. Right now, I weigh 190. So there's the big reveal. So I weigh 190 right now. I'd like to get down to about 130. I think that would probably be a healthy weight for me, even 125. I'd be really happy about that. I do suffer from some afflictions. When I was 13, I have scoliosis. It was corrected when I was 13, so I have a rod in my back. That kind of prevents me from doing some exercises, like I can't do sit-ups. I have heart disease in my family. Back, I guess it was about 9 years ago, I had open heart surgery to repair my mitral valve. It sometimes still gives me a little bit of issues, but not like before. Before I couldn't even stand at the end of the bed and do laundry, fold laundry. But so anyway, that was 9 years ago. I had that open heart surgery. I do suffer from a lot of back pain, and I think that has to do with my weight, really. Some of it could be from the scoliosis, but I think most of it right now has to do with my weight. I do snore. That wasn't something that I always did when I was not as heavy as I am now. I don't think I had a problem with snoring, but now it affects us. He sleeps on the couch a lot. So I hope to get rid of that. I've started noticing also some like arthritis feelings, I guess, in my hands. So I'm hoping to get rid of that. And I do have some swelling. My hands, I can tell, swell. I suffer from dry eye, so I have to keep drops in my eyes every day. And hair loss, that's a big deal for me. I've always had a thick head of hair, I guess.
Me too.
But over the last several years, and it's kind of been scary, I've experienced this hair loss, and don't know what that's from. And then just generally dry skin, and I think that maybe because I'm dehydrated and don't really know it. But so those are some of the afflictions I'm hoping to remedy and get rid of. And I don't know about Marshall. I think he has his own ideas, mostly to support me, but
and lose a little bit of weight, be healthier. Having been military and a police officer most of my life, I tend to eat terrible. So this is just a way of getting back to the basics, so to speak. I'm 50 this year, so don't need to eat like I'm 18 anymore.
Yeah, so that's a big motivation there. So, so I'm gonna post every day, just really to keep myself accountable. And I hope you'll follow me, kind of cheer me on, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get going through this process. Oh, and I mentioned her at the beginning, but a shout out to Juicing Mama on YouTube. She was my inspiration to do this. I've thought about doing this before, but never, it was kind of scary to me, but here we go. We're jumping off the cliff. So, all right.
Here we go.
So we're gonna start with a smoothie this morning. That's gonna be part of our 30 days of prep. So we're gonna start with a smoothie. So going to wash some apples. These they actually came from a local farmer's market that I discovered yesterday. I'd never been in there before. We just recently moved to the area where we're living now. A little suburb outside of the Atlanta area. So I'm going to peel these and then cut them up for the smoothie. Okay, here goes. So I always use bananas as a base for my smoothies, so I'm putting in about 4 actually here because I'm doing this for 2 people. So we're gonna use 4 bananas, and I usually have them frozen because I've heard that it's creamier that way, but I don't have any frozen. So all right, I've chopped up my apples. I'm gonna put those in there. They may not all fit, so let's see. All right, and then of course you always want some form of liquid. I like to use coconut water a lot, or just plain water. My husband likes it a little creamy, so I'm gonna use some, just some almond milk. That's what we get. We don't drink regular milk. So right about there is probably good. And then I put oats in there, and these are just regular old-fashioned oats. But this is about ½ a cup, but it just gives it some thickness. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I'm gonna put some pitted dates in there. Gives it a little extra sweetness. My husband he loves the sweets, so I'm gonna chop those up just a little bit. I'm gonna put about 3 of those in there, I guess. And then this is just ground up flaxseed that I have. So I'm gonna put like a couple pinches in there. It's good fiber. All right. So let's see how this goes. All right, so this morning's smoothie was going to be strictly banana based, and then with the apple, but because I didn't think I had any frozen fruit, and I like to use frozen fruit in my smoothies. I did find a basket of some frozen fruit left, so we're going to stick some pineapple in there. My husband loves pineapple, so it's frozen, but that's okay. So, but that's it for the pineapple. So we're gonna have to go to the store later today, stock up on some frozen fruits. So here we go. All done, ready to pour. Ooh, let's fill them up. This is breakfast for the day. Got just a tad left in there, but that's okay. All right, some straws, blue for the honey.